Wake up, Cincinnati! I'm Matt Peikin, and this is your local newscast for Thursday, December 18th. Hamilton County's Children's Services Levy may need help from the general fund to stay afloat through next year. Rising costs have pushed the levy toward a projected deficit, prompting proposed spending cuts, funding shifts, and program realignments totaling $35 million. Job and Family Services Director Michael Patton says the plan avoids layoffs while stabilizing essential child safety services. However, shifting $9 million to the general fund and moving programs to other levies could strain the county's budget. The current levy expires next year, and long-term solutions remain unclear. Read more about this at WVXU. A fourth tenant has sued the nonprofit Preservation of Affordable Housing, alleging her 4-year-old son's serious health problems, including asthma, lead exposure, and bedbug bites, stem from living in poor conditions in their over-the-Rhine apartment. The lawsuit adds to growing legal and community pressure on POAH, which owns nearly 1,000 units citywide. Previous tenants have reported mold, rats, and peeling lead paint, with one mother linking the deaths of her 2 infants to mold exposure. City officials have begun inspections and issued multiple code violations. POAH says it's working to improve housing quality. Read more about this at WCPO. A dozen senior residents at Victory Vistas, an affordable housing complex in Paddock Hills, are facing rent hikes that double their monthly payments. Although the developer, Kingsley & Company, says the increases comply with federal low-income housing tax credit rules, residents say the sudden shift from 30 to 60% area median income rates has created intense anxiety. Temporary aid will cover rent increases until March of next year, but Legal Aid of Greater Cincinnati argues the tenants have legal grounds to remain under their original leases. Kingsley says it's seeking long-term solutions. Read more about this at WVXU. The board of E.W. Scripps Company has unanimously rejected a $538 million acquisition proposal from Sinclair Incorporated, calling the offer, quote, not in the best interest of the company and its shareholders. Both firms operate major TV stations in Cincinnati. The unsolicited $7 per share bid was formally made in late November after Sinclair acquired a nearly 10% stake in Scripps. The Scripps family controls 93% of the company's voting shares, limiting any hostile takeover. Despite rejecting the deal, the board says it remains open to strategic partnerships. Read more about this in the Cincinnati Business Courier. And the identity behind one of Cincinnati's most controversial political social media pages has been revealed. Carolyn Adams, a former UC health dispatcher from Westwood, confirmed she runs Signal 99, a Facebook page known for anonymous, mocking posts targeting Democratic leaders like Mayor Aftab Piraval and Sheriff Charmaine McGuffey. Critics have accused Signal 99 of spreading misinformation under the guise of satire and first responder advocacy. Adams says she'll remain active and may expand the page's political influence despite backlash. Signal 99 has over 24,000 followers. Read more about this in the Inquirer. If you haven't already, do sign up for our free daily newsletter. It's basically this newscast in written form. Go to wakeupcincy.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at wakeupcincy. And please share this podcast with your friends who care about this city. I'm Matt Peikin. Thanks so much for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Cincinnati.